Hello trombones, euphoniums and bass guitars, and welcome to your third guided music practice video. In today's lesson we are going to be reviewing and practicing our 2/4 time. We're going to be practicing our first 6 notes, and you'll be successful when you can count and play in 2/4 time and remember what it means from last week, and when you can correctly identify and play all of your first 6 notes in our technique builder in exercise 40. Let's get started, starting with 38 London Bridge. Remind yourself, what does 2/4 time mean? Can you explain it out loud now? Did you say that it is 2 crotchet beats in every bar? The top number tells you how many, and the bottom number tells you what kind of beats they are. So it's 2 crotchet beats in every bar, or 2 tars in every bar. So in London Bridge, you will see there are 2 beats in the first bar, and what 2 notes are those 2 beats? So the first note is F, and the next note is G. Good. What are all of our first 6 notes? Can you say them out loud now? B flat, C, D, E flat, F, and G. Good, let's try and play them together now. So B flat, C, D, E flat, F, and G. And again. And on euphonium, same thing. B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G. And on bass guitar, we have our B flat here, remember, B flat, then C, then D, then E flat, F, oh, and then G on this string. So do it again, B flat, and then C, and then D, and then E flat, and then F, and then G. Practice those, all your first 6 notes. Make sure you know what all of your first 6 notes look like now. Check in London Bridge if you can identify all your first 6 notes. Find a B flat, find a C, D, E flat, F, and G. Now let's say the notes and do the positions and fingers for the first 4 bars. So starting with F and G, ready? F, G, F, E flat, D, E flat, F, 2, and again, F, G, F, E flat, and then D, E flat, F, 2, and on bass guitar we've got F, 3rd finger on the D string, F, and then G string, F, E flat, and then open string D, E flat, F, 2, and let's try and play it. Pause now if you need some extra practice just working out the notes and the fingers. Pause and practice that on your own at least 4 more times. And let's play it together again. And one more time, this time I'll play bass guitar. B flat. Oh, starting on F, sorry. Remember to use your fingers walking in this hand. So we have F, G, F, E flat, D, E flat, F. Pause and practice that. Now look at the next 4 bars. See if you can work out how they go. So we have, say the notes and do the positions. C, D, E flat, 2, D, E flat, F2, And now play it. If you need to pause and practice the fingers, do that now, starting on C. C. And go from bar 5, starting on the C. Pause and practice that now, the whole first line. Now let's play the whole first line together. Ready? And F, G, F, E flat, D, E flat, F, 2, C, D, E flat, 2, D, E flat, F, 2. And playing one more time. And now look at the last line. Say the notes and do the fingers and the positions for the whole last line. Ready? And F, G, F, E flat, D, E flat, F, 2, C, 2, F, 2, D, B flat, 2, 3. And now let's play it. Pause and practice on your own the singing and the positions at least 3 more times before you play it. Now let's play it. From the second line, and pause and practice the whole song now. Remind yourself how many beats are in each bar and all the first 6 notes. Hopefully they're nice and easy now. Practice that. Once you've done exercise 38 on your own, see if you can play the whole thing with me. Ready? 3, 4. And one more time for the trombones and euphoniums. 3, 4. Pause and practice and see how fast you can get playing exercise 38 on your own. Now let's turn the page to exercise 40. Can you see all of the first 6 notes that we've learnt so far? Is there anything else that we've learnt in this? Such as ties or fermatas? Good, there's a tie. Where is the tie? And how long does it mean that that note goes for? Good, so the F goes now for 3 counts. Now look at the beginning, just the first bar. Pause and see if you can work out the fingers or the positions and the notes on your own. Now let's say and do them together. B flat, D, C, E flat, and again, B flat, D, C, E flat, and on euphonium, B flat, D, C, E flat, and what would it be on bass guitar? B flat, then open string D, and then C, and then E flat. So we have B flat, D, C, E flat. Play just the first bar. Ready? 3, 4. And again. See if you can work out the next 3 bars, doing it in 1 bar chunks on your own. Say the fingers and do the positions, and then try and play it. Pausing here and take as much time as you need. Now check them with me. First 4 bars, saying the fingers and doing the positions. B flat, D, C, E flat, D, F, E flat, G, F, D, E flat, C, B flat, D, B flat. And I'll do it again with euphonium fingers this time. B flat, D, C, E flat, D, F, E flat, G, F, D, E flat, C, B flat, D, B flat. And now on bass guitar, starting on B flat, we have B flat, and then we have D, open string D, and then 3rd finger, and then 1st finger on the E flat, and then D, and then F, and then E flat, and then G, F, D, E flat, C, E flat. Pause and practice that as much as you need to until it feels easy, working on the first 4 bars. Now, pause and practice the next 4 bars. Remember to do it in 1 bar chunks and to check how long the notes go for. Say and do the fingers or positions, then play. Pause here. How did you go? Were you able to work the notes out and read them on your own? Let's check it now. Say the notes and do the positions and fingers for the last 4 bars. Ready? F, 2, 3, G, F, D, B flat, D, F, E flat, D, C, B flat, 2, 3, 4. And again, 3, 4. F, 2, 3, G, F, D, B flat, D, F, E flat, D, C, B flat, 2, 3, 4. And see if you can play it now while I do the euphonium fingers. So playing, and ready, and F, 2, 3, G, F, D, B flat, D, F, E flat, D, C, B flat, 2, 3, 4. And one more time. Make sure you've got it. 3, 4. F, 2, 3, G, F, D, B flat, D, F, E flat, D, C, B flat, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Pause and practice that on your own. See if you can do the whole song now without me. Now let's reflect on today's practice. How did you go practicing your first 6 notes? B flat, C, D, E flat, F, and G. Do you know what they all look like and what positions they're in? How about your 2/4 time? Can you explain what 2/4 time means now? 2 crotchet beats in every bar. How successful were you in today's lesson? Let me know if I went too fast or if you need some extra help on anything, send me a message if you have any questions. Keep up the good work and happy practicing.